Previously on Lost Civilization. Alright, just look at that gorgeous red sunset. And one of the most space efficient key switches I have ever seen. Why in the world do more people not use this thing? It is genius. Here we go. Right through the invisible teleporter. Right through the arachnotrons. Right through the kitchen. Hey guys, we're hungry. Could we get something to eat here? Revenants try to barge in as always. You know, there's something oddly relatable about clearing spiders out of an old house. What do you all think? Meta? Fourth wall breaking? Yes. Alright, we are in a hurry, guys. Not now. We're heading to the roof. We're gonna have an epic showdown. It may or may not go our way, but daggone it, that mood lighting, this should be the final boss. Come on now. Has there ever been a more epic cyberdemon fight ever in any WAD? I dare you. I think not. Okay, I think the monster army is angry that we were trespassing. Sorry guys, it wasn't our intention. We just kind of showed up here. My gosh. We didn't mean it, guys. Serious. You can have the dang mansion. There's no one even here. Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. And today's episode, we are tackling Lost Civilization MAP16 Fort. Now, this has literally one of my favorite music tracks ever put in a Doom game. This is Gates of Infinity by the legendary James Paddock. 139 monsters, 30 items, and 3 secrets in this one, and this is well known as one of the shortest maps in Lost Civilization, but don't for a minute think that makes it less memorable, because this to me is literally one of the most iconic levels in the series. Besides the amazing hard-rocking MIDI, just look at these 3D skyboxes. Head up the path and you're going to see we are just swarmed by an unreasonable amount of pinkies. Just dodge everything for the moment off to the right. We can get a shotgun by our fallen comrade. Take out the chain gunners. And all the hit scanners over here. There's going to be some health bonuses on the side. And now let's breach the fort on the left. Be very careful, nowhere is safe in here. You've got a ton of imps in the middle, on the sides. There, luckily, is some ammo for us. Get the health bonuses, hit that switch to unlock the secret, and even the secret's crawling with imps. But there we can get medikit, shotgun shells, and security armor. Take full advantage of the windows to help with cover. That way we can make sure the area is safe going forward. As we also watch for fire coming through the windows beside us. Seriously, there's very little areas you can ever feel safe in this map. It is small, but it is fierce. Let's continue. And in true Jaska fashion, it's also just beautiful. I mean, look at that with the lightning in the background. My gosh, how much I love this map. Pinkies, no love for you at the moment, though. Alright, get ready for a very nasty trap up here. As soon as we get the health, or even get anywhere in the room, 3 chain gunners pop up. So let's go ahead, get that health, get that ammo. Let's work our way down. Going to the other side now. Take out everything, and just like before, we want to go ahead and get this medikit, take out anything through the windows that we can, just to make life a little bit easier when we get over there. And now, let's press this switch, jump down. Here's going to be secret number 2, which gives us the rocket launcher. And as you can see, the pinkies are literally waiting for us. So let's not open that just yet. Not until we've started clearing some of this mess out. Basically just stand our ground here for a moment. Whatever we do, don't let him in this room. And Imp is also helping us there. And now he can be relieved of his duties. Thank you. Alright. So now we've just about got this area cleared out. A few more straggling pinkies. That one that can't hit the Imp. So he can go, Imp can go. And 2 more that thought they were being sneaky back here. They weren't. And now we're down to just the rocket launcher. Be extremely careful here. As you can see, there's still some pinkies that were stuck in the back that never made their way up. So let's go ahead, get our health, and let's get back to that fort. This brings us to 63 kills, 8 items, 2 secrets. Literally every scrap of ammo is a lifesaver in this map. It is crazy how you literally have to pinch your way through this one. Go through here, the broken terminal, and it's mainly because there's so many imps and pinkies and neither of them drop ammo. So you literally have to rely on every cache you get. Like there's a few rockets. Watch out. Try to take every imp down with 1 shot if possible. Got rockets here. And let's head up. As we work our way around the fort. Hit scanners, not for a moment do we give that any time. And down here, we have 2 switches. One that actually lowers a secret up top. And this one, which gives you a teleporter, which teleports you to a seemingly new area where we get the SSG. Although that can be a blessing and a curse in this map because of ammo. But luckily we were able to get rid of some imp snipers that were up here. And that's pretty much all that's up here. So let's teleport back. And just like that, notice this one stayed switched. That's because what it did up top, it lowered the supercharge, which is secret number 3. So there's all secrets. Let's keep going. Now working our way to the center. Notice that one needs the red key, so we can't do anything with it. It's time to hit the middle of the map. Into the fort itself. Let's go. This door opens automatically as you get near it. And here come the monster squad. There we go. If anything the imps are useful for, it's getting rid of the Revenant missile for us. Alright, rockets away. Get rid of all this nonsense, especially that Mechadon. We can take care of the rest, especially this Mechadon, which surprisingly popped up behind us. Once that's taken care of, let's push it forward. Now, in this room, make sure we get all the health or armor bonuses in this case. Hit the switch to lower the door back outside. And this door will reset itself. So if it does, you'll just have to hit that switch again. You can't lock yourself, so no worries there. And now let's head the back path over to the side. And this was the side we could see from the fence at the beginning of the map. So let's take out the sniping imp up there. As we make our way to Berserk, but more importantly, the red keycard. And that's the key we needed for the upper section in the middle. So to get back up, just follow the torches right here. I think it's genius they literally guides us with torches through this map. There's another rocket launcher here. As we can see, we now have spiders in the middle, so be careful. Let's take care of them before we make a mess of things further on. Diffuse the situation before it becomes one. Alright, so no spider snipers today. Now to get further up, again, follow the torches over to the left, off to the right. This brings us to 112 kills, 22 items, all 3 secrets. And this time, up we go. Back over, back around, and we can get in the middle now. So let's be careful. There's going to be a May kit. Fallen Comrade, that should warn us of the dangers ahead. As we get down here, we can see that we have a Hell Knight sniper up on the landing above us. And we're also getting pelted by an imp sniping over there. Let's get him down. Let's single tap the Hell Knight out of existence. And now, up the lift. The good thing about this being nighttime is you can see where the attacks are coming from. It better shows you where enemies still are left. Now let's hit the switch. We can already hear a Revenant nearby, so be careful. Let's open the door, and this area is already destroyed. So let's just go in, get the ammo, get all the goodies. No point in pressing the panel, they're clearly broken. Meaning that door won't open at all. So let's head back, 115 kills, we've got all items, we have all secrets. But don't for a second think that we're out of danger yet. Because now the chaos starts behind us. So let's go back up the lift, work our way over here. Actually, you might be able to hit him from here. It's an imp sniper there in the middle. You can see him barely. Got him. And back here is a security armor, just to bump up our armor rating a bit. Now, let's work our way to the back. Again, this door goes down automatically. This one we have to hit the switch for. And now with the yellow key card in hand, we can finally raid the final room back here. But be careful of the Revenant that literally just kind of appeared. And his chain gunner entourage. Once that's out of the picture, let's go raid this room. As we've got hit scares and we're to have enemies up on the ledges, both sides of us. So let's try and defuse some of that. Right there, because they are very hard to see. Especially the 2 random chain gunners that come in the middle. Let the Cacodemon handle the imps for us. We'll deal with the ones over here. And once the tomato's done having fun with them, we'll get rid of him. And again, watch out, the imps blend in so well in this area. Now over on the left side, we need to get some health. Watch out for the chain gunner that again appeared behind us. Hit the switch. Now go where the chain gunner was. And thanks to the switch, we can now move forward. Up here, this takes us to where the Hell Knight was. So hopefully we remembered to take the Hell Knight out. As you can see, there's 3 enemies left. Proceed with caution. Now up here we can get health, we can get ammo. Work along the sides. And there is one. There is two. One enemy left. And down here, if we keep going, there is the final imp. That's all kills, items, and secrets just before the exit. And just like that, fort is done. You know, it is literally the shortest map of Lost Civilization, but it's so memorable because the jungle gymming you have to do to get in, out, over, through, around the fort is just amazing. You're immediately squished in by pinkies and chain gunners. You have to fight your way from one end of the fort to the other, back outside to get the key, back into the fort, up to the command post to get the other key, outside to get lifts activated, to get up the cave wall, to finally make our way out of there. And the entire time you're dealing with enemies you can barely see, you're dealing with very well choreographed teleport ambushes, as well as not having enough ammo, quite frankly. I think even in the end there, we only had, I think it was like 40 bullets left in the chain gun, and nothing else. So, it is a very challenging, very fast-paced, fun map, and I could only imagine how hard this would be to take it on Nightmare difficulty, considering all those pinkies that rush you at the very beginning. So, absolutely fun map. As you can see, we are clearly into our tech-basy structure type maps now. We had the mansion last time. We had this one, the fortress this time. And next time we're going to get an actual tech base. So, as we uncover the mystery of what happened to that infamous Lost Civilization, get ready, because the battles, the maps are going to get longer and much more intense fighting as we go. Only a few maps left in this series, and we will be moving on to a brand new series that we just locked in this week with my good friend Decino. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.